Hurricane Matthew. Be prepared for disasters and emergencies. FEMA app. Ready.gov with Hurricane Matthew bearing down on Haiti and setting its sights on the Bahamas. Much of South Florida is now under tropical storm watch. A tropical storm watch. As Hurricane Matthew nears U.S., residents get warning. Prepare. Oct. 5, 2016. Continue reading the main story. Share this page. Hurricane Matthew. Hurricane Irma had more wind and rain than Hurricane Matthew. But Treasure Coast officials and residents were better prepared this time. Be prepared for Hurricane Matthew. My Boy Scout motto: to be prepared. A hurricane is unpredictable, and they have even been known to track backwards or stall. Florida Gov. Rick Scott and North Carolina Gov. Pat McCrory declared states of emergency as Hurricane Matthew churned north. Hurricane Guide. Be prepared. Hurricane season begins on June 1–November 30. Take charge of your safety by making a hurricane plan ahead of time and stocking up on Be Prepared. NWS Hurricane. Ready.gov/hurricanes for comprehensive information on hurricane preparedness at home. And everyone needs to be prepared for the social video shows Hurricane Matthew. The National Hurricane Center said Friday that and we'll be ready to go tomorrow. Matthew continued to. Hurricanes are strong storms that can be life-threatening. Feel better prepared for one with these safety and recovery tips from the American Red Cross today. Hurricane Matthew is coming and it's not too late to prepare. As we prepare our homes for potential damage from the storm, let's not forget about our health. Threats from hurricanes include high winds, heavy rainfall, storm surge, coastal and inland flooding. Follow the hurricane timeline preparedness checklist. Be prepared for power outages from Hurricane Matthew with hurricane preparedness tips from Generac. Explore home backup power and portable generator products to keep up your energy and be alert with Simple Foods update October 6, 2016, 8:57 MPD. In the wake of Hurricane Matthew, a high call volumes and limited capacity between the U.S. and Cuba are resulting in all Ocean Isle Beach minus North Carolina OceanisIsleBeach.com. Hurricane Matthew. Be ready to ramp up preparation efforts in coming days to prepare for potential. FEMA urges residents in affected states to continue to take Hurricane Matthew seriously. Be prepared and ready for severe flooding. As you know, a state of emergency has been issued for the entire state of South Carolina because of Hurricane Matthew. I urge you to make sure you and your family are. Scott said residents need to be prepared for a direct from Hurricane Matthew. Miami residents buy supplies to be prepared for Hurricane Matthew in Miami. Hurricane Matthew is the most powerful single hurricane on record. If you are in an area that will be affected by Hurricane Matthew, listen to the directions of your state and local officials. If instructed to evacuate, don't wait. As Hurricane Matthew sets its sights on the Florida, citizens prepare for Hurricane Matthew. CNN. As Hurricane Matthew sets its sights on the Sarasota, Manatee County, WWSB. With Hurricane Matthew approaching, Governor Rick Scott urged Florida residents Sunday to be prepared for the storm. Hurricane Matthew could bring life-threatening rain, wind and flooding to Florida. All residents who could be affected are urged to take steps to ensure that they end. As Hurricane Matthew barreled up the Caribbean Wednesday, people along the Atlantic coast from Florida to South Carolina prepared to move to safer ground. Weather Underground provides tracking maps, 5-day forecasts, computer models, satellite imagery and detailed storm statistics for tracking and forecasting hurricanes. Matthew remained a powerful Category 4 hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 150 mph as of Sunday morning, with residents of Jamaica, Haiti, and Cuba. Hurricane Matthew preparedness. 5 things you need to buy at the grocery store now. Be prepared for whatever storm season throws our way ahead of time. Having your hurricane supplies ahead of time will save you the frustration of hitting the stores. The official source of advisories, warnings, forecasts, and strike probabilities for all tropical depressions and named storms, with satellite views, radar,